Hamilton police want to hire 6 civilians to help them process crime scene evidence, which they say will free up 6 sworn police officers to go back to frontline patrol. The proposal would bring more frontline patrol officers to Hamilton streets at a time when increased shootings have attracted attention and criticism from federal MP Bob Bradina, who questioned whether the city has adequate policing resources. Police Chief Eric Gert said the civilian hires would focus on digital evidence gathering and processing needs, which have grown significantly in recent years. The amount of time officers spend on calls for digital evidence support is up 131% over 2012, he said. Gert said he considered asking the board to fund more frontline officers, but said it's a balance to keep costs in line while still trying to address crime trends. Hiring civilian special constables to tackle a digital evidence gathering workload that has ballooned in recent years is the service's proposed solution. What is the major growth area that will touch victims, that help us solve crimes quicker? He said. So, indirectly so to speak, if I solve this crime quicker, gather the digital evidence, I can process that piece, that frees up my front line to go to other things. The proposal is part of a proposed $161 million budget for 2018, approved by the Police Oversight Board on Thursday. The budget now goes to City Council for approval in January. Gert is seeking a 2.45% increase in the budget over 2017. In addition to regular cost of living increases built into officer contracts, the increase includes 9 staff positions. While shootings in Hamilton rose to 40 this year, Gert showed statistics showing a general decline in total crime, property crime and violent crime over the past 10 years. Gert said the city punches above our weight in terms of the crime rate compared to its officers to population ratio. Bradina suggested in his comments last weekend that the city's police were inadequately funded. Whitehead raised several questions to the chief and senior command about Bradina's comments. Throwing money at issues doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get results, Whitehead said. Police Sup Ryan Diodati discussed the number of shootings, where a victim was shot or shot at, and said the police service continues to see those incidents tied to the drug trade and turf wars. But, he said, beyond shootings, total gun-related crimes including home invasions, assaults and threats are down over the past 3 years. He said investigating the shootings is complex. Often what will happen is that we have an uncooperative victim, they won't provide any information with regards to the suspect description, and that type of thing, Diodati said. So if I gave you an unlimited budget and said okay, apply it to eliminating guns in the community, is there not limitations in what you can do based on the complexities of this issue? Whitehead asked. Diodati said there were more involved investigative techniques the service would apply with more resources, but said it would be difficult to predict the effect on gun availability and incidents. Throwing more cash at the situation is not necessarily going to bring shootings down, Diodati said.